Hello everybody, DK here with Mr. V Amps, and I have a LaFayette HE-20A CB radio. It's from the 60s. It's vacuum tube. It doesn't work. It doesn't even turn on. I have no idea what's wrong with it, and to be honest, I really didn't care. I got it for absolute chump change at the auctions, and I was told it didn't power on, but I figured maybe there'd be something cool inside of it, and we can do a project or something with it. Now, of course, the moment I say that, now a bunch of other viewers of the channel are going to go, oh my gosh, are you going to destroy that? No, I'll buy it. Look, if you were going to buy it, you should have bought it a couple weeks ago. I had it on eBay. And for, again, chump change. When I get this stuff for chump change, I pass the savings on to you. And y'all didn't buy it, so I'm going to play with it. Okay, it looks like there's some more screws here on the front. We'll see what we have inside of here. It's a cool looking box. Maybe we can do something with it. It's probably only got a little piddly audio section in it. It's probably got a lot of radio junk in it. That is probably, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, we have tubes. Boy, do we have tubes. Let's see what we have. Anything we recognize. We have a Sylvania. This says 6AW8A, I think. And this is a this is a Hitachi brand tube, 6BA6. Okay, have to look up some of these. Okay, I got a roasted resistor right there. Again, I don't think I'm going to even try to use this as a CB radio, because I don't have any use for it. A brand tube, another 6BE6. Never heard of A tubes. Okay, what do we have here? Probably another 6BA6, right? Yeah, Hitachi 6BA6, okay. Maybe that middle one, that A one, is a replacement and these were original? I don't know. I'm just curious if we got a power transformer, and we do have a speaker here, so we should have some kind of audio output transformer. And there's got to be some kind of audio circuit in it, because I had a speaker on it. There's a lot of radio gubbins. But that doesn't mean the chassis won't be just cool for something. I actually had a project I wanted to do like eons ago, and I did not have some of the appropriate things for it, and of course I probably still don't with this. Okay, Japanese Hitachi 6T8. 6T8, whatever kind of tube that is. That's a 9-pin socket. It's a lot like a, you know, what kind of tubes go in there. This had a shield on it. Alright, and then what's this? This is a 6AQ5A. Okay, I know what this is. This is your audio tube. That's your audio output tube right there. That was your sound. That would probably produce about 2 or 3 watts on its own. 6AQ5. I actually have, I think, another 6AQ5 in the bin. We got a transformer here. I think that's probably the audio output transformer. There's a power transformer. So, yeah. Let's just, for our own amusement, there's a tube chart and stuff on the back. LaFayette Radio Corporation. Jericho Turnpike. Set LI New York. I don't know. Whatever. I I'm sitting here, I'm going, I got a box, I got some knobs, I got whatever. So if I so much as get the knobs in one tube, I don't really feel guilty for buying the radio. But I'm sure right now there's some CB enthusiast watching this just crying because they know I'm contemplating demolishing this and turning it into something. And then there's other people who are probably looking at this going, oh my gosh, that's going to be cool. Okay. Well, gee, I wonder why we would have problems. He said facetiously. This thing is loaded with yellow plastic molded caps. Those are usually paper, and they're sealed, and they leak like a sieve. And we got an Astron here that probably leaks like a sieve. And we've got a power cord that I don't even know if that's going in the right locations. I don't even know if the fuse is blown, or is there even a fuse in here? I have no idea, but there's a power cord on this. It's keyed, I guess, so this is a 120 volt power cord. So I guess if they ship this internationally, you get a different power cord and you can plug it in. I don't see anything like leaking. I don't even see a fuse. Looks like one of these big ass caps is a plug-in. This one's soldered in. This one looks like it plugs in. Is that even a cap? What is that plugs in? It's a yeah, that's a Cornell Dublé capacitor, I think. Oh no, it's a vibrator. So that, why would you have a vibrator in this? Why would you have a vibrator? I don't. That doesn't make any sense. A vibrator usually is used to make DC to AC, but why would you make DC to AC? And I don't know. You already have AC from the wall. Boy, this is a muddled disaster piece, isn't it? There's just a lot of stuff and things in here. Let's see, the section that's mildly interesting is over here. This would be the audio output over here. That would go up to the speaker. It's interesting because I don't see anything that's like exploded or melting. I wonder if the light bulbs burn out or if the tubes even glow. I don't know. What do you think, kids? Should we plug it in and see if it explodes? I got a fire extinguisher. Let's see. Just for our own amusement here on the channel, we like to light fires. So let's try to light a fire. Plug it in. And I'll put this little weird retainer bob back on there for no good reason. There we go. So now our 6AQ5 won't fall away. And we'll turn the switch on. Do we get any tube glow? Do we get any light? Our light bulbs probably burn out anyway. Are any of our tubes glowing? Do I see any tubes glowing? No, I don't. Do I even have any source voltage? Does this even have a fuse? I don't know. I don't see one. I know absolutely nothing about this. I have it plugged in and I'm playing around with it. Don't be like me, kids. Okay. So it didn't explode. It actually didn't do a damn thing. Wiggle the power cord around. Any sparks? No, no sparks. Well, let's try this. Let's take our ohm meter and put it on ohms. Yeah, I've got a different meter, kids. Aren't you excited? You're all thrilled for me. You're like, yay, you bought a cheap meter at Hazard Freight. Alright, let's see if it's... Okay, so it's showing open through the power transformer. If I turn it on, it still shows open through the power transformer. Okay. Yeah. So that doesn't necessarily tell me diddly shit, because it might just mean the switch doesn't work. Let's see if the switch is on. Yes, the switch is on. Okay. So 120 volts should come in the orange thing at the switch, and then proceed over here. So come on. I found that the switch wasn't open, but this is open? Is this wire open? What? Ugh, the wire's slimy. Ain't that much. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's go to AC volts. And we'll plug it back in and see if it is going to do anything, if I have any AC voltage here. Because it might be something dumb, like the power cord's bad or something stupid like that. And it'll really feel dumb, or whoever chucked it will feel dumb. Okay, so I'm looking for AC volts. Let's see if I have any AC volts here. No. No, I don't. Not there anyway. How about to here? No. It's a switch on. Yes. The switch is on, and I have no AC volts at all. Okay. Is my electricity plugged in? It looks like it. I have no idea what plugs is this supposed to use. Well, I guess the orange one looks like an in. Let's check the orange one. See if we can find any voltage on this thing whatsoever. I'm looking for voltage, and I'm not finding any. Got a bad cord? Is the fuse inside of here? What is this? What's up with that? It looks open. Can I find any voltage in here? This video is boring. I'm trolling around for voltage, and I'm still not finding none. Okay. So, can this thing be opened? Yes, I did unplug it this time. I don't feel like getting a free electric shock. And I probably need a bigger flat blade than this little piddly pissant. But I think this will come apart. It looks like it comes apart. We'll see in there. If it's the power cord, that's going to be kind of funny. If that's all it is. But that might not be it. Alright, stand by. Okay, so I figured out why it wasn't getting power. We can either be civilized and smart about it and replace the cord properly, or I could just jam these two ends together with the radio on and see if it explodes. Yeah, I got a fire extinguisher. Click. Oh, we got a meter there that lit up. And there's some tubes lighting up, and it's humming. lot. That would be bad filter caps, boys and girls. Oh, don't worry, those will reform, they'll be just fine. Okay, so at least we know why it didn't turn on. Now the question is, what the frig do I do with this thing? Okay, so I know 6AQ5 is an audio tube, and I really don't know what any of the other tubes do. Oh, I didn't look at this one. We're unplugged again. I didn't see what was in this one. This is probably some kind of transmitter tube of some sort with a shield on it. What is this? Let's see what this is. Can we get it out of the socket without breaking it? The answer is maybe. Let's try to push it out of there with something. There we go. Okay, this is an RCA 6EA8. Whatever that is. So that's a 9-pin tube of some sort. So I wonder what kind of level of B+ this thing actually has. I guess that would help to know. And then we can maybe pick a project for it. I don't know that I necessarily want to do another amp out of it, because everybody just makes guitar amps out of it. There's some neat sort of like preamp drive circuit tremolo things. I was thinking about something like that. But those use, you know, like a single 12AX7 or something like that in these tubes. Maybe, I don't know what these tubes even are. But maybe the fact that we know, well, other than the audio output tube, but maybe not knowing what these tubes are and jamming audio through them would produce some cool results. I'd really like to know how much B+ I have, but it's our first filter cap over there. How the heck am I going to get into all of this rubbish and hold the power cord together while I measure it? Yeah, that ain't going to work. So I'll tell you what, I'll just end the video here. Y'all can brainstorm. I already know somebody who's going to tell me what to do with it. I think this is the rectifier. This thing here, that's a selenium rectifier. That's a good fire hazard if I remember right. And then we got, I think that's a diode of some sort. And got a lot of pieces parts. There's a lot of ceramic caps and resistors and things. I mean, we could probably reuse a lot of these parts and make something else out of it. Okay, it's up to you guys now. What do we do with this thing? Come up with something good and I'll consider it. Come up with something good and send me money, then we'll really do it. Or if you're crying because you're worried I'm going to butcher a perfectly repairable CB radio, you can just buy this thing. Okay, bye.